Hello everybody, welcome back to PV County. I think I'm on 26. Live across the world even. I've got some seeding to do. I thought I'd be on. I was on early this morning doing a little bit of trucking, but I said I'd be on later. Goodness gracious, I had to go into real life today. That was unexpected. So I've planted my field of rye up there, and I've got a field of mustard to plant. Darren Campbell, how the heck are you? Empty's Queen. Goodness gracious, Darren Campbell, how are you? I hope everybody's well on the Xbox. Empty's Queen, I hope you're doing well today. Got some toilet roll hanging about in the field. No, that's not a toilet roll. That one is over there. I shit you not. John Brock, hello. I'm glad you're doing well, John Brock. How is everybody? How is everybody? I hope you're having a great weekend. How's Darren Campbell? Are you still running up and down hills, Darren Campbell, shooting people? And how's Henry Harris? Why? What's he done? What's he done? I'm about to hurt him. Hello, Matt. How's things, sir? Hope you're having a good weekend. Look at this. Now, I had that cedar going before. It was doing 4 miles an hour. This is a little bit better. So we changed it out. She's being mean to me. Elite, how's things, sir? I hope you're well. I was watching your video earlier. I like that Massey. Brilliant, Matt. I'm glad you are. That's no problem, Empty's Queen. That's all right. Well, it's a natural occurrence that comes with women. Us men expect it. Don't worry. The 6 is on Mod Hub. Right, okay then, I'll have a look. Elite, thank you. Hello, Newell. How are you? I'm on a late one. I had an early one. I was trucking earlier because Farmer Min mithered me and B&K mithered me. Get streaming. And I said I'll come on later. And ended up having to do some things in real life, which was a new thing. Why? Why are you losing your shit? What's up? I mean, you're losing your shit as in physical shit, or you're losing your shit as in mental shit? I shouldn't keep saying shit. So we got that field in. We're getting this field in. I've put fertiliser in it because it did need another layer, and I don't know whether it'll go down or whether I'll have to run over it again. Just with a quick squirt. All right, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Newell. Well, thank you for the lurk. I'm sorry. I hope things pick up next week or very soon for you. Go on Wreckfest and beat somebody up and have a race. I'll get it out of your system. Hello, Guitar Nerd. How are you? I'm on a late one. I'm on a late one, but I suppose it's early for you lot in the old US of A. So, yeah, I'm a little bit late today. So I've just got these. I'm gonna put some herbicide down. I'm gonna see if that stops these weeds on seasons. Grr. Noon. Look at that. Lunching with Mouse. I've just had a banana sandwich because that's the way I'm going at the moment. I had pork chops, veg, gravy, and mashed potatoes for my breakfast, and I've had breakfast, and I've had a banana sandwich for a kind of a lunch evening meal kind of thing. I didn't get a new chair. What I've done is I've took the wheels out, and I'll have to buy some new wheels that actually fit. I didn't realise when I bought them. I thought they were universal, and I bought the ones for an IKEA chair. An IKEA, they're a different size stem than all the others. Bastards. So the stem's something like 22 mil, where the others are like 25 mil. So I've had to. I'll have to. Oh, let me slow down. It's missing a little bit. This field is very uneven. So I've got a new. What it was, Glenn, I got a new piston and new wheels for the chair. So I've put the piston in, and I just ordered the wrong wheels because I didn't look properly. The same thing happened when I ordered some shirts. I ordered some shirts once off the internet. First time I'd ever ordered off the internet, and I got extra large because I'm a growing lad, and they came, and I found out they were from China, weren't they? Mr. Wang isn't the same size extra large as Mr. Mouse. So I couldn't even button them up. So I dropped the ball there as well. I'm not quite nailed this online shopping malarkey. I'm old. Was that mist? No. It's just where it's fertilised. So how's Elite? How's your job going, Elite? I hope things are all right there. No. 12 mile an hour. That's getting it, isn't it? I wonder if I could go up a little bit more. Let's go to 15. Found it's bouncing a little bit, as you can see there, and on that other field I missed it bounced a little bit. Should have flattened the fields out first. I hate it when things go awry. Like we knew. It's not good, is it? It's not good. That's a field of rye there, by the way. Look at I've still not got that corner. I went over that really slow then, and still not got that corner. It must be a little bit of a depression in the field. Now this is an air seeder, so I believe I don't need to plough and cultivate, and I think that's why I'm digging on little bits up. And I'd like to see if this is fertilising at the same time. I know it's fertilising, but is it actually showing on the old mappage? Oh, seems to be. Seems to be. So that's a nice, pretty thing. I'll go over slightly. See, look at that. Even Empty's Queen. Stop beating up empty pockets to give some advice there. That's nice. So I hope everybody's had a great weekend. Apart from Newell, obviously. And I hope it gets better next week. Where's Darren Campbell gone? He's one of my old buddies. Known him years. From the Xbox there. Xbox days. Goodness gracious me. So I've got sheep. They're not making wool at the moment. It's autumn. It's early autumn. I'm managing to get this these couple of plants in. I've not got any mustard in the stock, so that's why I'm planting this thing. I'm gonna have a look what else I've not got, and what the season will allow me to plant. And I do realise them two trucks at the other end of the field are going to be right in my way now. I set that sheep pen further back. I did come back and sell the other one I placed. Oops, get back. I've got a wobble on. Empty's Queen, how's Empty Pockets Calidor? Is he enjoying Calidor? Hello BK Farms. I hope you're having a good day after work and a good sleep and a good rest. Everybody, this is the guy who made me stream early this morning. Held my hands up behind my back. And emotionally blackmailed me into streaming early. Him and Min. So worn out by it all. I went and had a nap. And things happened. And I didn't get on when I wanted to. So I'm late. You're going back to work now? Oh my goodness. On a Sunday as well. It's a Sunday for you. Well, I suppose it's not a bad thing, actually. There's a lot of people out of work in this pandemic, so that's not bad. Why is that missed? Oh, it will have been the edge of a... Because I don't use GPS. And this is very, very bumpy. This is very bumpy. Ah, right, you take it in turns, do you? Maybe I need to go over the next bit of land I'm going to turn into farmage. So I've got a road going down south now. In fact, I've got nearly 2 roads going down south. Oh, stop. Missing. I'm going to have to slow that down. 12 seemed to be not too bad. Hello, Cecil. It can be a nasty pasty, that minion. Oh, slave driver. Him and OTD. Oh, don't they like? I've noticed this. Never mind. This cultivator bit on this just digs the ground up, and is anybody trucking later? Is anybody trucking? I've just been watching somebody on PV County, and it's tickled me pickle. It's tickled me pickle to go back on that next week and have a little play on there. I know I've got quite a bit of harvesting to do on there. I may go on, but it means swapping all my mod folders over. Oh. Scorpion, how are you? I've just been watching your Spectacle Island. How are you, sir? I like your mower setup. That's quite nice. I left you a like. I didn't comment though, but I like your mowers. I think you was live, but I just may have missed you. You'd be on convoy. All right, okay. Okay. I got rid of the beta on ATS. I lost control. I lost my steering 3 times in one trip, and scuttled across the road, and I just ended up having to get rid of the load in the end. I'd done 50 damage to the trailer, 25 to the load, and had to repair my truck 3 times. I'm like, just waddling my steering around, and nothing was happening. I've slowed it back down to 12 because this field's just too uneven. Which is a shame because this goes 30 mile an hour. I could have whipped it off. Oh, you're working tomorrow as well. You do realise in Australia it's already tomorrow. If your week starts on a Monday, they're a week ahead. Frightening. C2C, C2C, C2C. C2C. I'm going to work that one out. I may be old, but I'll stick with it. You know, for old people, these little things people put where they shorten things. It's a bit like Sudoku for old people. It's they take quite a bit of working out. Coast to coast. Oh right, okay, got you. I'm there. Brennan, hello, young man. I hope you're well. You know, I'm knocking on a bit now. I'm 56. Goodness gracious, 56. Somebody was going on about 1977 before, and on a video, and saying how long ago it was. They don't remember it. They weren't around. And somebody else said my parents weren't even around, and I thought I felt really old. Good to hear, Brennan. Good to hear. I had Brennan. I thought of you earlier. I was eating what was it? Salted caramel cheesecake. Oh, ooh, rather nice. I like the glass. They actually come in glass jars. I like the glass jars better than the cheesecake, to be honest. I've kept them. But there'll be nice receptacles for something. I don't know what. Probably bacteria if I don't use them. So I've got one more field over there to plant, and that huge amount of seed I brought down. I've pretty much gone through it. The pallets I brought down. I've actually motored through it with that field there and this field. I've pretty much used them up. I thought I'd brought way too much down. I put the cedar and the cart in the old class colours there. See, this is my class farm. Look at that, beautiful. Fits really nice. I put that down. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that was the wrong button. Things are starting to go awry on the stream already, this early on. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. Oh, poo sticks. Do you know it was at this moment when he knew? Dear oh dear. Ah, I know why. I think I'm on my fertiliser thing. I think. Yeah. I know, Cecil. It's that moment. It's that moment. I'm not running around getting a truck with a fork on it, because forks aren't the best in this game anyway. Even if I run over and went and got it. So that's got to be up, has it? Luckily, I'm quite low, so there's not that much to do. Let's be canny here and knock these over. That was a sharp one. Why did I do that? I think that's it. A furt. What's the next one? Open the next trap. There we go. Does anybody else cock up as much as me? Do things go wrong? I see people in streams, they just do everything right. Well, Matt, I'm not counting you. Oh dear. That was funny the other day. That was funny. Do I need all these? Do I really need all these? I could get them off the field later after the stream. That'll be probably easier. For a stream point of view, I wish it would just go in. Hang on. There you go. Keep my hand on. So technically, if I put this on top, this should fall in, should it? No, apparently. Well, yes, Cecil. Where's that? Which one's emptying? I can hear it emptying, but I don't know which one it is. that one. Oh, come on. Bollocks. We'll throw them all in. We'll just get rid of them. It's the way forward. It's all a big learning curve, isn't it, Cecil? It's all just a big learning curve, they say. Everybody's winging it. Even the politicians. Everybody is winging it. Look at that, we're nearly done. This is fantastic. Sorry about this, everybody. I'm majorly cocked up. There we go. Fantastic. Phew. Oh, do you know what? It's running, isn't it? Look at my fertiliser. I've run out of fertiliser. It was fertilising while I was filling it. What an idiot. I can see the stream going from strength to strength. Oh dear. I'll get most of this done, I think, before it runs out. And the field to my right, I think that's already got all its layers of fert on. Which I like to do because I can't, when the crop starts growing, I can't see where I've ferted and where I've not. Okay, that'll do. That'll do me. Yes. Yes, it does. Just flirt this last little bit in. Oops, I don't want to do that. Yeah, no wool. It's not happening. I've got a little bit of feed in there. A couple of bales. I think that's clover. I'm not too sure. But they're all happy. Nick Wolf, how are you doing? Are you trucking later? Are you working? Nick works hard. Now, for those of you that have been here before, and if you're not and you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. For those of you who've been here before, you will have remembered this trailer was absolutely packed with seed. Looky, I've not got that many left. Look at that. Look at this part one. And it doesn't suck it up like the bags. I've got to actually go in and change it. Oh my goodness. Well, good luck with that. Simulator YouTuber, hello. I hope you're having I hope everybody's having a beautiful weekend. Newell, I hope your week gets better. What have I got in this? Anything? Wheat. What am I going to do with wheat? I must have been going to do something with wheat. I'll probably drop it off at the yeah, I know what I was going to do with wheat. Drop it off at the flour factory. And mirrors need adjusting. At least I'm on the right side of the truck to drive. You know what I mean? None of this foreign stuff to me. Oh, come on, get round. I couldn't have planned that, could I? Get all the seed together and get all the fert together. I couldn't have planned that any better. Oh, it's put itself away. Come on. Don't be doing that to me. How's Stimulator YouTuber going on? This would be a good time to have a look what's occurring and decide what we'll... Go blue, go blue, thank you, that'll do. Now I want peanuts, and I don't think I can do peanuts. Onions, mustard I've just planted. What's this stuff? So it's onions, peanuts, and stuff. Okay. And soybeans I can't plant. Onions I can't plant. Oh, it's tobacco. Can't plant. And peanuts I can't plant. I don't think I need more. Sorghum. I've not got that stuff. I know I've not. Hey, oh well. 56,000. Very little compared to all the other stuff. So that looks like that's what's going in this field. If this seeder does it. There we go. Thank you, Cecil. I'm glad you know your stuff. It's very good. You know where you're going in America. You know all your roads, and you know your plants. I think that might do me after this pallet. I'm being like a real truckist. Actually doing it all manually. What's that? What am I like? And that's these 3 fields done. Woohoo! Until next year. I've got a lot of logging to do. It has slowed me down on this map. This was a little bit of a clearing area. That's why I got everything done quite quickly. I have at the moment felled on this map 8,383 trees. and I'm nowhere near. I need to do I need to do a lot more. Window's a bit dirty to keep try and keep this straight. This may need a clean, folks. This may need a clean, this tractor. Is it? I've got a new warehouse down there. I don't know what goes in it. It's just been built. What should I build next? Should I build vodka and should I build beer? What do you think? What factory should I build next? There's not as many factories on here as PV County, which I'm tempted to have a little play on next week. PV County. We've not been on it for a little while. I know it's harvest time. Come back over to the right, you thing. Stop straying. I've got a Walmart to put up, and I'm undecided where to put Walmart. So I might put my sell points down south. I'll keep everything pretty much all together for workings up north. It'll cut my travel down, and I can just put my sell points down south. It's a 4 times map. It's not like county where it's a 16 times map. That's just that ends up like a bit of doing a bit of ATS when you start running around on there. Especially single player. I don't know how many miles I've travelled. Does it? It doesn't tell you. Driving distance. Oh, it does. Oh, that'd be interesting on PV County. It's not big, it's got a motorway network. So is anybody doing anything interesting for the rest of the weekend? Or are you just all chilling? I don't know if anybody's noticed, winter seems to be coming, my butter's getting hard. It's getting harder to spread, it's a little bit more firmer now. Look at that missed that bit. I'm going to hit that, aren't I? Oh. Yep. Oh, bollocks. That's what we say. Somebody put it in a stupid place anyway. Slow down, Mouse. All right, Cecil. We're on Twitch or YouTube? I've not been crashing as much. Twitch. Right, okay. All right, okay then. Well, I hope you get it done pretty quick, Nick. Cecil, hang on. I've not got a link for Cecil. Has anybody got a link for Cecil? Nick, have you got a link for Cecil? Are you called the same over there, Cecil? All right. Let me just try something. Ah. There we go. It's like me being ambidextrous. I've not. You know what I mean? God blimey. Do you know what? The worker's not. I found you, Cecil. Now, let me go to this. Now, I've got some bread to sell. I've got biogas to sort out. I've got gold to sort out. Look at this lot. Hang on. I thought I'd speed it up. I've not, obviously. So I've got more to bring down, but I've got quite a bit of gold. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Down you come. If you look in the back of here, quite a bit of gold there. So I've got this. I think I need to slow down a little bit more. So we've got gold churning out here. I'm going to sell that. When this, every time I bend down, it sticks for a little moment. I've got some gold at the other smelter. I've got a BGA full. I've got to sort out that white bit over there in the background. All that to process. And I've got that road running partway south. I've got this road running all the way. See, it just got some trees just fell down there. I've got this one running down south. And then here I'm going to build a road right through. As you can see it coming along. So this will be the south coast. And I'm going to drop some trees here. So there's going to be a bit of a city skyline around this area, which hopefully will look quite impressive, especially at night. And we're going to have the beach. So that's my plans. That's my plans this week in this area. Obviously I want to, well, it's not obvious because I've not told you. I want to plough it up and cultivate it all before I put any buildings down, because I want to get whatever's under the soil. And I'm going to put a couple of fields, probably one from, say, that from this iron ore, nice square field up to that lake, and we might put another one over here. And I might put the vodka factory there. That one, that needs to go. That needs to go. That was put down to show somebody something. Oops. And this river I'm bringing around, make that bend where I've cut them trees down, make it a little wider around that bend, because the tankers on here, are a bit big. I'm going to bring that down to around this area, and then I'm going to go straight out to sea, and there'll be a port here for the steel and the concrete factory, for bringing that gravel over and things like that by boat. So that's my plan. Probably a big field up the coast here. Drop all these trees up to this iron ore. I'm thinking of doing a holiday home area around here, caravans and things for this beach. Currently we've got this fella clearing it out. And the corn's nearly ready. Another growth spurt on that. That will be ready. These fields are nearly ready. So here's a little field of corn. And there's a little dirt trail. Oops. It's a little out of the way illegal brewing factory. And there's the little corn harvester. As you can see, it might take a while to do that corn, but there's the little corn harvester we've got. A little bit of a hillbilly place, this. A little sawmill so he can make his barrels. Let's see what's going on here. Might as well get that going while we're here. So he's got his barrels there. And then right under the nose of the government is the gold processing plants. Like I say, I've got some more jars to take down and turn into gold here. And here. And this is all going to fund the city centre down south. No problem, Cecil. Catch you later. And we've got some fruit and stuff we can sell. So I might be going on a selling spree. And we'll see what we can afford. Look at that, what it's missed little bits. I really do need to take the bumps out these fields. Not bad timing, that little jaunt around the map. Go back and do that little bit. Oh, look at that, I've just pulled a big gem out. There we go, lovely jubbly. Oops, I better go to the end. Otherwise I'm just going to leave a... There we go. I'm thinking. I might use that on the next, on the field. It's not here. It's not on the case farm, but I might just take that while I've got it. So before all these start sprouting, I know winter's coming, so that will slow the growth rate down. I need to come over here with a truck and just pick off little bits of stone and whatever I've thrown up out the field while I was planting. And we're putting down a bit of preventative medicine. I don't really have weeds turned on, but you still get them with seasons, so we may as well put this down. Gosh, I really do need to go over this ground and level it out. Or smooth it out, do something with it. It's very, very bouncy. Plus, if I get this stuff off the fields, it will stop this lag. I'm going to have to bring some more down. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have enough of this. It's not something I tend to use because I don't play with weeds. Or even if I play with seasons, I don't tend to use herbicide. Right. Give me a moment. That's wrong. I want the shop. Come on. Right. Let's see how good the forks are today. Probably the same as any other day. Crap. Oh, come on. Here we go, here we go. The pallet jiggle, Luke. Come on, Giants. Sort it out. That looks a good place to me. Wow. Wow, I got one off with the forks. Fantastic. I don't know what that mirror's doing. Doing at the back there, not a lot. Goodness gracious me, I could go for a hat trick here, mind you. I've not put this one down yet. Oh, that was close. Why is that rocking? What's that all about? Okay, I'm going for a hat trick. This could be a first. With the forks. Without no jiggly jiggly. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't do it to me. Be nice, be nice. Oh, it jumped forward. Do you know what? I don't know if it's got something to do with the auto load on the trucks, you know, on the wagons. There's an area, isn't there, that's just a bit... Am I pushing it going 3 high? I might be. Oh, 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 oh. Darn it. Now, let's try to be tricky. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try and be tricky here. We'll see these two are pretty tight up. I think I'm pushing my luck here. Yeah. Oh man, that'll do. I've spent long enough on there. Whoops. Wrong button. Now I've gone into ATS mode and I'm using my gear stick. Come on. Get it together, man. I'm playing too many games. I'm getting all my controls mixed up. I need to put all this stuff away when I'm finished in this area. Because there'll be nothing left to do around here until harvest time. So I'm going to pick this, these pallets up. Get them back. Stop these weeds from coming along. Well, that's my plan. So I think there's one more update to this map coming, and it'll probably be next week. There's going to be an update to the steel factory, I do know that. And if you're like me where you get a lot of scrap, let me just show you. So all them scrap, in fact while we're here, let's get that gold bar out and we'll get another one going. So all these scrap plates here, I've asked him, can you add them to the steel factory instead of keep throwing them in here, so he's going to have a look at that. Come on, come on. I've got a spinny blue disc. There we go. Can I pick you up? Oh. Sometimes I find it a little bit hard because I've got rid of my centre circle. Right, there we go. I need to clear this area up as well. I'll do that after the stream. I'll clear the class area up, and I'll clear the I'll clear this area up. Oops, wrong button. I thought yeah, I thought about 20. I've bought quite a few because I have this big field down here to do as well. That was on the limit. That was on the limit there, folks. I nearly turned that. I want to put a few more sell points down. So we've got a few more choices with prices. And this area here on the right, just here, I'm going to build a little village. A little village, I think, like I've got on Wilhelmina, because we've got the town hall here. I've not added anything else around here at the moment, apart from we've got okay used mods over there. A general store and a bank. A little post office, but I've not really added anything else. Oh, big fields need sorting. Hello, Kevin. How are you? I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. Welcome along. I'm just going to lay down some herbicide. Good to hear. That's always a good thing. Got a couple of stray stones over here as well. I need to sort them out. Take everything off the map I can. I think that's what my goal will be tomorrow. I don't know where the I don't know if I can get this off the truck. We'll give it a try. Oh, that was close. Let's see if we can do this from here. Oops. Where's my things gone? No, it doesn't look like I can. Well, that's a thing. Come here, truck. There we go, we're filling now. Well, thank you very much, sir. While this is filling, hang on a second. Is that toot one? I was just saying, I've got a road here now going south. There's another one just over there will be coming south where that little bridge is. You can see it. And I'm going to be putting in a beach road right along here. I'm going to clear these trees, plough, cultivate the area so I can get what I can out the land. And I'm going to be putting, got the beach huts there. I should miss that road. Yes, just. So they'll be on the beach side. And then there's going to be like a bit of a metropolis area here, a bit of a town centre going on here. So that's my next plan. Plus I want to make some more fields. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that works out. So I'm going through this herbicide like a donkey with strawberries. Are you playing it too, Kevin? Can't quite remember. I saw somebody playing County before, and I might have a few days back on that next week. I know it's harvest time over there, so there's quite a bit of farming to do. But then that will put me back on this map. It'll set me back a bit. Oh yeah, there'll be no two maps anywhere the same of this. I've not seen House for a little while. I've not seen him. I'll have to call in. He's lucky though, he's multiplayer, isn't he? So I'm burning hours on this. I don't know how many I've got actually, I'll have to have a look. What have I got? Time played. 457 hours. So it's getting up there. It's getting up there. Thank you. Some people are a little bit scared. I did some videos on Nowhere, Kansas. I did 3 videos on there. And the first one was a sheep farm. I was quite chuffed with how that turned out. I put kind of a rock for, you know, some mountains and a bit of a forest there. I was quite chuffed with how that one turned out. Whoa. That's what I'm looking forward to in 22. I think would be what they've done with the landscaping. But I'm still really enjoying 19, to be honest. I mean, gosh, the game's 3 years old now. I'm still enjoying this. I'm not looking forward to having no mods. Everybody will be in the same boat. No mods in FS22. Which is where, if you've got friends with console, the crossplay will come in. You can all have a little... Everything will be level. But unless you've got some really good friends on console and you're on PC, I can't see many PC players, once all the mods start coming out and they're on the dodgy websites, because you'll only be... The PC players will only be able to play with the console people if they're using mods off the mod hub. Some people might not want to give them up too easily. That's it. That's it, Kevin. Always save the game first before you start. Do a bit. If you're happy with it, save it again. And then go and do a little bit more. Whoops. Okay, I've always completed his task. I just tried to put a worker on. And, but don't like the herbicide. Some people are a little bit nervous of using it. A lot of people, when they come in streams and they say, "Can I join? Can I join?" But a lot of people so skeptical of letting people join now because of the more in FS19 than 17. Because if you've put a lot of hours into a map, it only needs somebody with that terraforming tool, and they could do a lot of damage to a map. A lot of damage. But to start off with, there's going to be a lot of everybody will be the same. Console and PC, no mods out. Hello, Zeke. How are you, sir? I'm not too bad, thank you. Bit of a late one today. Yeah, it's not good, is it, Zeke? It's not good when somebody starts doing that. Do you know what, Zeke? I've not played a little bit of War Thunder for a while, and I was playing some this morning. A little bit rusty at first, but got a few kills in. Oops. I need to get a truck over here, get all these rocks off this field. Well, they look like salt, actually. Them white ones look like salt. Alright then, Zeke, I hope the dog's well. Take care. Nick Wolf's still printing. I'll tell you what, Havoc's doing really well. Havoc's doing really well this month. For the amount of drivers that Havoc's got, they're doing really well. I think they were, when I last looked, 20th. I saw that. Is it My Bear Trucking or something? They've got over 11. They've got 1,100 drivers. Oh, I've run out. Oh, oh. That's a bit of a thing. Yeah, do you know what? Do you know what? I've got so many maps that I could go back to as well. No Man's Land, for a start. Where I did a Let's Play on there kind of thing. I could go back on there. Really like No Man's Land. Six Ashes, another one I liked. Then there's PV County. This one I'm enjoying. There's a lot of maps. There's a lot. Some nice little ones where you can just use some old gear as well. Just little maps with some little fields. Some nice ones of them. A lot of crap maps out there as well. I'm in no rush. Everybody's saying, "Oh, I'm all excited for 22." I can't do it. I can't get all that excited. I'm enjoying myself on 19. But I think everybody was the same with when 19 came out. Everybody was all hyped. Oh, it's got horses. Oh, it's got a dog. The dog can't even pick up the ball. You can't do anything with the horses. They're more race horses than farm horses. They don't actually work the land. You can't hook them up to anything. So that kind of put a bit of a kibosh on it for a lot of people. But it's come around. It's turned around, 19. I think 22 will be the same. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's great. I don't stream it that much because a lot of, I don't know, I don't think a lot of people will be into watching me just chug up and down with an old tractor up and down. But sometimes, like Hofbergman's great for the old stuff. Oops, something's. I think my throttle was sticking on then. And that's another map. That's a nice map. Hofbergman. Now there was, what was it? Landscapes of Serbia, was it? Something like that it was called. That's a nice little map for old stuff. Oops, oops. I think it was along here, wasn't it, where I ran out, so we'll go back that way. And Max, who helped with the map, he's got another map coming out. He sent me a copy actually, said it's 80% done. And that's a cracking little map for old equipment. Now he says he was hoping to get it out for 19 and maybe 22, but I think I've not seen it, so I think he'll be aiming for 22 now. Oh, you're a John Deere fan, are you? I know. Do you know what, Kevin? There's a lot of people say when I started off on No Man's Land, they were liking the old stuff, but I only had a few fields. That's how I like to play, actually. My usual trip when a map comes out, and I won't be able to do it with the new game because there's not all the old mods come out for a while. But when the old stuff starts coming out, I like to go on a map, sell off all the starting equipment, really, trade it all out for the old stuff, and then if it's a small map, I don't with the big maps, swap it all out for the old stuff. Any extra money I make, I then... Where am I doing? Oh, I'm up there. Any extra money, I'll buy an extra field or so, something. And extra field, maybe 2. And then start off from there. And then I start building it up and start buying the newer equipment and the bigger equipment. And then people who like the old stuff get to see the old stuff, and the people who like the new stuff get to see the new stuff. And I like playing with it all, so it suits me as well. So I've done these lanes just in between the fields here, just wide enough for this mower. So that can get down there. I see people still playing 17, and especially when it's raining and the thunder, like you've got the storms. I do like the lighting on 17. It's dark and dingy. It's great when it's storming. I don't know what was here. I can't remember. But it's going to be a place to put my my trailers now. Might as well move this. I was in the middle of doing, I must have been. So I can't plant peanuts. I need peanuts, peeps, and then I can put the peanuts factory down. I've got a brewery to put down, and I've got a vodka place to put down, and Pepsi. I want to have a look at something down here while we're going. But the tree felling is taking its time on here now. It's slowed me down quite considerably. I have Catman. The black top roads on the map. Right. That's. Are you playing this map, Catman? It is a texture that's been put in by Dajnet. So I'll show you in a moment. It is tricky but once you get used to it, it's not bad. I'll show you why it's tricky. Tricky. And thank you, I'm glad you like the map. Got some wax here. I think this is wax. Yeah, wax. And I'm sure I can put it in here. This is what I just want to check. Yeast, sugar. Oh, that's great. That's only round the corner. All the bread is round the corner. Can I put wax in here? I'm sure I can. Wax. There we go, right at the top. Absolutely wonderful. Right, that's sorted. That's answered that question. Right. No, it's not. If you're playing the map, I can show you. Has he not got Beck's peanut harvester? I don't know what he's got. I don't know what he's using. I've got a peanut harvester though, so that's not a thing. Now, Catman, I shall show you. We shall go over yonder. In fact, where's a place? We'll go down south. So as you can see, right, the roads only go. You can't put them at an angle. Okay, you can only go north, south, east and west with them. Right, because they're straight lines. Now, I think this was in the second update when he put these into the map. And as you can see, I built that slightly off skew. And then he put the roads in. So I thought, well, I'm not changing it. So I'm just leaving that there as it is. But everything else I've built square off the roads, if you can see. So let's find a little area. It's a bit down here near the coast. There we go. So you need to go into your landscaping tool. Whoops, let's go this way. And we'll put it on a square. It's a little bit easier, I find, with a square. And we go into the paint mode. So there you've got like mud, all that kind of stuff. And there's your black road. Right. But you go there. So that is going left to right. The yellow lines are going left to right. So that is east west. Okay, in the bottom right hand corner. And what it basically is, let me get it bigger, is that. Okay. So you need to shrink that down to its smallest size. Now you might come along, you might want a road along there. So this is why you want to put your roads in ish where you want to go when you're going to build. Before you build, try and get your roads in. I've found easier. So see that? I've got a yellow line on the left. That's so really I don't want that road there. Right? We'll go over to this one. Right? So if I go here, say, you'll see there's no yellow lines. If I go one over, I think it is one. So if I go to that one, I'm getting a yellow line on the left there, part of a yellow line there. So you want to find where you don't get a yellow line showing left or right. And this is how I've done it anyway, with the centre line. Right. Now if I go back to the black one, and you can go 1, 2 over like that. You might want to make it a little bit bigger. Oops, see, I've scrubbed my line out there, so you just got to be careful, but you can always go back and put it in. And the same on this side. So that's 2 wide. And then shrink that back down to 1. So that line in the bottom right hand corner is north-south. So I don't want that one. I want it east-west. So centre, 1, 2, come over 1. And there's that. Now you can go 1, 2 and put it this side. Or you can go, it'll just slightly be over. On that one there, and that's how you do your roads. If you want to do them north-south, so you can see the yellow line in the in the bottom right is now north-south. So that'll run that way. See, I've got that yellow line again on the right. I don't want it there. That's the one there. Whoops. Go back, you can always rub it out. North south, so it's 1, 2 over 1. And there you go. That's how you do them roads. There's also, they'll let me go round. So just rub them out if you don't want them, or if you've gone off a little bit at the side. So you can just take them out like that. And the next ones are these. So that if you want to do a centre line that's dotted, if you get what I mean. So that's north-south. That one is east-west. Same sort of thing. You want to find what line is works best for you. And then you've got the same with yellow. So there you see I've got two there. You just got to find. There you go. That's the one you want. If I show you the bigger version, that's basically what it is, what you're putting down. So they just take a little bit of finicking about, but once you get it, you can put your roads in and you'll get used to it. Like this one, I've just put a line through just to make sure it misses all the beach and everything. Find out where it goes. Plus, if you want to cut a line through, you know, the trees. Let me see if I can. Where's the other one I just did? It's down this river somewhere. There you go. So I'm cutting through, and say this was full of trees. North south, isn't it? Oops. So that's going to be the line of the road, and I can go down there. Like that. And if this was all trees, it would give me an idea of where I want to cut my trees down, because where my road's going. And I can always paint this back in later. So I can fell the trees on either side and what's in the road. And and then paint the road in. And that's how basically I've done them. Yes, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? And then there, I just come off this mountain, put that bridge in. I had to build this bit up to get to that. I kept the original river. This one joins this canal I made. So, are you playing this map, Cat? You know how to do the rivers, don't you? So I've made the rivers there, and then I put that bridge in over the original stream. I had to build this up to take it back down to this road here, which is a main road I've got going east-west. But, so he's also put in where you can build this, like I've built this canal for the barges. As you can see, that's the original stream there, and this is where I've cut it deeper. Right, okay. So if you want to make a canal, say, if you go into tools and bump across, go into miscellaneous, this takes time and it takes money. So there's your bridges, buildings to build a little town if you wish. Some bigger ones which cost a lot of money. That's why I'm going to sell everything shortly, because I want to do that area. You've got some parking markings. Some houses, that's what I want to do, that village. And there you'll find these. So if you want to make a little pond, you can do it 1 meter deep, and it gives you a choice of 3 bottoms. So you've got a dirt, sand and a concrete, and you go to 2 meter dirt, sand and concrete, and then it's 4 meter, which you will need for your big ships if you want. I can show you that in a moment as well. So if I get this, stop it spinning. So this will cut on, you know how you can't go under a waterline on a map sort of thing. So there we go. So I'm cutting in like that. Right. The red posts are collisions, so you can actually get rid of them. Let me just take that corner out just there, I think. There you go, that'll do me. So you go into your garage. Whoops. You're going to have to bump across. I wish they were at the front, because you're going to sell them straight away. So I wish they were at the front, but they're not. Don't ask. Don't ask, everybody. I know you're looking, thinking, what the hell's all that? Don't ask. See, it would be so much easier if these were at the front, because you sell them straight away. There we go. So we sell that. So you just click on the red thing. Sell. Click on the next one. Bex, good morning, young lady. How are you? Hope you're well. So they took a bit of time, Catman. I'm a Catman, living in a Catman world. Just takes a moment, because I've got quite a bit going on the map. That's my excuse. Probably too much. This would save a lot of time if I got rid of the funfair. I hope you're well, Bex. I hope you're well and rested. I think I've got one more. I think it's there. Can't quite see. Yeah, it melts. I think that's it. I think that's got rid of them all. Oh, flipping out, Bex. Well, there you go. They've all gone, and then what I'll do is something like go into landscaping mode, go to that, and just smooth it off a bit. Take that out, colour it in a little bit muddy or something like that, and but that's how you build your canals up. So hope you got that, Catman. The blocks you just saw, let me go just over here. If you're going to use this silo, make sure you put it down in the right place, because unless you go into GE, you can't get rid of them. So you'd have to mark down the place. If you've got it wrong, mark down where it is on the map and go into GE and take it out. I cocked up over here, so I'm going to have to do that if I want to get rid of it. I might just leave it. Where am I? Over here. So there seems to be there is collisions on it, but there doesn't seem, they won't sell for some reason. And Dajnet's had a look and can't solve the situation. So I don't want this one, but I want that one. So you can pull your barge up, unload or load. Just make sure that the when you're placing it, that's on the land side. You'll see the square. And then the blocks you saw were when I was looking through the tools and the miscellaneous, and it said block. These, if I go under the water, there's the blocks. Right. So you can see I've dug this one out. It's took me a long while, a lot of money, and just putting them down and then deleting them, as you can see, has took me an absolute age. So I've still got to take that one out to sea. I've still got a way to go. So I can get the gravel to the other side of right through the map on that canal system. And that's what that loading dock's for. And I've got another loading dock here for the iron ore, which is there. So I kind of followed the original river as much as I could, and then I veered off and went straight along there, left that river. And then blocks are 4, so you can get a nice straight edge. So if you're using this small barge, you can get a nice, you can butt it right up to the edge for loading. So that's what these blocks are for. Okay, Bex, cheers. So there we go. That's what I've done so far on there, and that's my little abattoir there. So take my animals there, cut them up. Some of them will go into there, into Campbell's Foods. So that's the canals and the roads explained. I hope you got that. If you didn't, let me know and I'll go through it again sometime. So yeah, I've done a smaller road here, so I'll use a little bit of a different road markings, like a little side road. But I've not done anything with this area just yet. And that's my map so far, I think. So we've got them 3 fields done. I'm quite happy about that. And it's now 20 to 11 here in the UK, so I'm going to go off. If you have any questions, Catman, let me know sometime, and I'll try and explain anything I can to you. I'm going to drop down. Oops, I wasn't here, was I? I need to remember. Oh, a little bit slow running up the hill there because I'm a fat bloke. This is where I was back with my trucks. Right, folks, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for taking time on your Sunday to call in. It's very much appreciated on your weekend to take your time. And I'll catch you very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your weekend. For those of you who started Monday already, Bex, enjoy your week. Have a good week. New all, I hope things pick up for you, sir. I'll catch you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.